Good morning and welcome to online worship for yet another Sunday here at First Presbyterian Church. The needle has definitely shifted to summer this past week. June is upon us. The temperatures and humidity have risen drastically. It also means, though, that the gardens have kicked into full gear, and many of you are sharing pictures of blooming irises and peonies. And all of those daylilies are just right around the corner. We're kicking off the summer here at First Presbyterian with a new summer theme. Last year, if you remember, we had the Summer with Seuss, and this year it is the Summer of Love. We recognize that this summer is one where we may be more scattered than gathered, and that even as we begin to come together for worship, there may be many of our members who feel the need to continue their distancing for health reasons. We also recognize, though, that our church is about far more than our building. Our church is about the love we receive from God through Christ and how we share that love with others wherever we are at. So I hope that you will join us as we travel through learning about God's love for us and God's compassion in the Old Testament, in the life of Jesus, and in God's call to love one another. And this isn't just for worship. The kids are going to have companion educational materials all summer. We're going to be kicking off a summer-long Random Acts of Kindness challenge. And we are busy brainstorming ways that we can come together to share God's love with each other and also with our community. Safely, of course, and in socially distant ways. Stay tuned. Now, an announcement about our worship here today, because I am taping these worship service pieces before the protest scheduled for Saturday night in Green Square. I am unclear as to how these events are going to be unfolding, and it also means that there may be enough uncertainty in the situation that I may be doing some cleanup or helping with the cleanup in the park. So my availability tomorrow morning. So availability to host a Zoom communion this Sunday is uncertain. So I've chosen to pre-tape the communion portion as well as the rest of the service. Feel free to prepare your own elements and follow along as you move through our worship service. We will be able to have a virtual coffee hour, however, because I can have another host be appointed to facilitate that. So now let us turn our hearts and our minds to worship this morning.